Going from being our team client coordinator to being a licensed real estate agent, that is quite the shift from being kind of behind the scenes to now being, you know, in the scenes or in front of the scenes. Um, how has your experience helping our buyers and sellers from an administrative standpoint prepared you for helping buyers and sellers going forward?
I think one of the biggest things I have learned is how important communication is and how big of a difference the relationship with our clients can make. And that's one of my favorite parts behind the scenes. I was able to see a lot of your getting to know you forms and look at the things that you wanted in a home, and then watching Mike bring that to fruition and just seeing the smile on y'all's face at the end of the day when you got those keys in your hand. And that's something I really looked forward to when I was studying for my exam, and those late nights staying up studying, thinking of the opportunity to do that. It got me through that. And now I am making that shift, and I'm even more so realizing how important those relationships are, and how important it is to learn and grow along the way and just be like adaptable to the situations that come your way. And although a lot of times in real estate, unpredictable happens. No day looks the same, and just being able to roll with the punches and keeping your client's best interest in mind during that is super important. And I'm really excited to be able to do that.
I know that a lot of times people's objection to working with a new agent is the lack of experience. I think that having had you involved in our business last year for the last 15 months, I think has prepared you exceptionally well because you're not going into this green. You're going into this with, about 80 transactions under your belt. Actually, with the 15 months, probably about 100 transactions where you were intensely involved through that process in communicating with buyers and sellers. That's got to give you a lot of confidence, right?
Yeah, I think I've got a really cool advantage there because Mike is our team lead and has so much experience and has been amazing about teaching me everything that he knows. And that's really cool to be able to gain that knowledge. But then also, I'm close enough to, I'm 15 months in. So I remember what it was like to not know anything at all. And so I get to have both sides where I get to lean on Mike's experience and learn a ton every single day, but then also I can help people that don't know much, and I can relate to them in that way and kind of bring it to their terms and help people gain that knowledge that they'll carry with them for the rest of their lives, and it'll help them forever, because there's so much benefit to knowing about the market and knowing what it can get you, because you can get a beautiful home and the perfect dream home if you just stay educated and have the right agents on your side. So I'm excited for that part, just teaching people and educating them on what the real estate market has to offer. So
I think the other thing that I think you do really well is you're really great at communicating with people. Can you talk briefly about your philosophy as it relates to communicating with people within your kind of within your sphere, or the people that you hold close to you?
I just got goosebumps. I think that one of my biggest blessings in life has been just to have such an awesome support system. There's been so many people that have come into my life and shown me kindness and generosity, and I try to just pay that forward. I heard something recently from someone, and they're like, I just try to leave situations better than I found them. And so that's just kind of been my philosophy all the way around, whether it's, someone that seems a little upset, I just try to treat them with kindness and leave their mood a little bit better than I found it. Or something as small as going into the bathroom and someone left their paper towel on the counter, throwing it away because you just want to leave it better than you found it. And I really believe that'll take you far, because there's so many people that go through life and they feel like no one's kind to them. And if I can be someone that's kind and gain a friend in the process, that's a win in my book. I love my friends and family, and my friends have become family to me throughout the years. And I'm really, really excited to take advantage of this opportunity and hopefully help them in the future and meet a lot of really cool clients along the way and gain relationships with them. That's important to me, is just having good relationships in my life and treating people with kindness in general.
And what's the best way for folks to get a hold of you?
There's lots of different ways these days. Social media, you can feel free to check out our Facebook page, the Mike Van Cleve team, or my Facebook page. My number is 309-349-2729. You can give me a call or text, or you can email me, jessica@mikevancleve.com.
And you're on Facebook at Jessica Leitner, that's Leitner, Realtor, and Jessica@mikevancleve.com. That's Van like the vehicle, Cleve is clever without the R, so mikevancleve.com. And we are super excited to have Jessica on our team and excited for what the future will hold for her.
I am too. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.